Welcome YouTubers, and thanks for tuning into my channel Buy, Rebuild, Flip, and Repeat. I have another video today. It's an update video actually, the very first video I ever did talking about how to take a vehicle, a parts car, and use it several times for good profits. In that video I introduced you to a 2014 Buick Encore that we were rebuilding, that I took the suspension out from it and such as that. Well, I do have an update video and we're going to show it to you right now. This is the same Buick Encore that I showed you in the earlier video that didn't have any suspension under it. On this right front, it was tore out from the wreck, and we didn't have the headlight in, and I didn't have the fender on it and the hood and such as that. It's coming around pretty good. We actually we replaced the suspension, and it's kind of sitting a little bit awkward. The wheel looks like it's kind of kicked out a little bit here, but it was actually because of it was on jack stands. We lowered it, and we just hadn't moved it yet. Trial fit everything. I bought, if you remember in the first video, we had the suspension parts, but we didn't have any of the front end parts. My parts vehicle was hit hard on the left front corner, and basically all this was destroyed in the wreck. So other than suspension, that's all I had. Well, I had found a hood here locally in town, and found the fender locally in town, and of course the headlight in the first video I already had it. I'd bought it out of eBay for like $175. Today I picked up this bumper cover. Big shout out to Rupert's Pickup Parts in Moore, Oklahoma. Very great guy to deal with. Parts are reasonable. He always has good stuff, and he treats me right. So I called him up. He had the part. He happened to be coming to the Mannheim auction in Tulsa, and so he delivered it to me, and I picked it up today. So we're going to strip this thing down tomorrow and get some blue paint on it so we can put this thing together. It's coming around real good. Trial fit was just spot on. And one more thing that I know in the first video I had mentioned that we didn't see any damage on the subframe. Well, whenever we went to putting the lower control arm on it, we realized that it did actually have some bend to that subframe. Just enough to really just knock it out of alignment. So if you've never done a subframe before on a vehicle, it's not really all that bad, and subframes are cheap. They are very cheap. Again, locally, the same place where I got the fender and the hood for this vehicle, it was Midway Auto Parts right here in Tulsa. They had a subframe, a perfectly straight subframe, and the cost on that subframe was $105. That's what that subframe cost me. They delivered it to me, and better part of a day we had it in. This one here, they're kind of easy. We didn't have to drop the rack and pinion or anything like that to put it in. Of course, the engine is supported on the upper motor mounts, that bolt to the unibody construction. So it was a matter of just knocking the bolts loose and dropping that subframe out and putting the other one in. And whenever we put it in, everything lined up perfect. It went in just really, really smooth. I was really, really pleased with it. We will take it and get it aligned whenever we're done with it, but I think it's going to be just really, really close to specs whenever we have it aligned where we're getting ready to sell. So anyway, that's my update on the Encore. Okay, short and sweet and to the point. That's how I like the videos. Hope you enjoyed it, and please hit the like and subscribe button on there. Leave a comment below. Tell me what I'm doing wrong and what I can do to improve the channel. It's for you guys. I'm trying to put my years of experience out there and to teach you a thing or two of how to make a dollar in this car business. It's a lot tougher than it used to be, and but there is good money to be made. You just have to hunt for the right deals and put them together. So anyway, like I said, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you soon in the next one. Thanks. Have a great day.